I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients.
Pyramid, you?
I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
And why are you watering the hat?
That's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat. Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
Mr. Tintin, will you come with me and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of wood we have set aside for your poor friends.
Doctor? What is the meaning of this? Open the door!
As saying, dear director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up. He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Hello, Ramses II! Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte!
That's a good one. And I'm King Louis XIV.
Pleasure, Louis XIV, Son King. Until next time, Son King!
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, nothing yet.
Here's your soup. My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Help! Get this off of me!
Come on, your head's too big.
Buster, please, why are you out of your stable? Come here!
Run, Snowy! Hey, you!
Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that!
Be careful! Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's...
horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus.
Finally got you.
Zeus's horse.
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that.
Be careful. Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you?
Shouldn't that patient be locked up?
Yeah, get him! Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Why is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
The Russians, they are attacking! Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy! I'm faster than you!
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here!
I finally got you.
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Relax. The voices you hear in your head are not real.
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him!
Hey, driver! Want to be my
You
co-pilot?
again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever.
The Russians got me in the leg! Ah, call a nurse!
You'll be all right.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first.
Stop!
Snowy,
It's for your
where
own
are
good.
you?
I've got you.
Call Zeus, so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have. I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call me Pegasus.
One more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here. You get hurt.
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me. Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit Vingtième.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs. I told you.
deal.
I'm sane.
Patient on the run.
End of the road.
Stop it.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's
Doctor,
enough
calm
running
yourself.
for today. Back to the hospital. Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Uh-huh. Another case of delusion.
Le petit 20e. Crumbs. I told you. I'm sane.
A deal. Patient on the
End
run.
of the road.
Stop
I
him.
don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break. The man you covered in hot soup is my brother.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Uh-huh. Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le petit 20e.
Never heard of
A
it.
deal.
I told
Patient
you.
on
I'm
the
End
sane.
of the road.
Stop
I
him.
don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come
But
here.
he's not the
Right.
real Napoleon, right?
Back to the hospital.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Uh-huh. Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
A deal.
I told
Patient
you.
on
I'm
the
End
sane.
of the road.
Stop
I
him.
don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's
Maybe
not
next
the
time
real
you'll have a look.
Napoleon, right?
Back to the hospital.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Uh-huh. Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le petit 20e.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs. I told you. I'm
A
sane.
deal. Patient.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice. You troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a blasted kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up. Stuff you with pills. I'll...
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
The train. Our ticket out of here.
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, no, no. He's getting away.
Quick, we mustn't miss that train. Jump, Snowy. I'll catch you. You again? But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
Ouch!
End of the line, scoundrel.
Next stop, prison.
Ouch! Yikes! Ouch!
Not so feisty now, eh?
Ouch!
Aha! I've got him!
Where did he go?
He duped us again.
Quick, he's out there.
Now or never.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaj of Gaipachana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight? Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondoladier. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably, you're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Tell me more about the lost temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight. But it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed. A kind of Alfa Romeo meets Amilcar.
The Amilcar is quite a racing car. I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Gaipajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Gaipajama, and the people need their Maharaja. But sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gondolatia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gondolatia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja?
I'd play with my son. I feel like I'm missing out on his childhood.
What's the worst duty of a Maharaja?
Having to wear all those uniforms to parades and receptions. I see the tailor more than my own shadow.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else. If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Slotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Slotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Slotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down. Off to a good start. This can be the Maharaja's body. A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are...
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes. I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say, it's hard to explain. A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and now India.
Gee, I want to travel too. I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw, but promise me you'll play later.
Of course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever. The coconut can be the head. But how do I fit it on? I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan.
Tintin, you came! Can you show me how to play with the latu?
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please?
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can't we play now, please?
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please? I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
All right then. I'll teach you.
Brilliant.
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. Bingo! There you go.
Yay! This is so fun.
See? Now you can try it anytime. What's life in the palace like?
Before, Papa and I used to go for elephant rides and play in the garden. But since he's Maharaja, he won't let me out of the palace. He can never play and he hardly smiles.
I saw your uncle not too long ago, Highness.
My uncle? Really? Oh boy, I miss him so much. Where is he?
Well... they're taking care of him at a special place, a hospital. But I'm sure he'll be better soon. You'll see.
I'm sure he will. He'll be better, and we'll all be together again.
I must go now, but I'll be back.
Oh, promise?
Promise. Whose room is this?
Great snake!
There's a huge snake in the next room.
Has it scared you? It's Coco, Daddy's secretary's pet. She's not that bad, and she likes the punji.
Punji?
That! They use it to charm snakes and even make ropes levitate. I can show you how to play it if you'd like.
I want to learn how to play the punji. Could you teach me?
Of course. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. I'll be back. I won't get any closer. Crumbs, how could I forget the melody? It worked! The kiosk symbol! This is the room of a traitor. And another statue from the tomb.
If there's any movement in the corridor...
Understood, sir.
I'd better lock that fool's door. Oh, stupid snake. Sleeping as usual. What a guardian. Oh? Who could that be? Yes? Oh, greetings, Grandmaster. Yes, yes. At midnight. The usual way. Window, dart, and bye-bye, Maharaja. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, don't worry. I'll lead the meeting. So it shall be done, Grandmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Stupid bird. How can it be so heavy? They couldn't look for another entry token?
Phew, that was close. But now I know who the traitor is, and that I'll be sneaking into a secret meeting. Better safe than sorry. The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. The leader of this smuggling ring, no doubt. It won't budge. Let's try with this. An ear trumpet. The secretary doesn't seem deaf. Unless, of course, that scoundrel uses this to spy on the Maharaja. Crikey, it won't budge.
Halt! Intruder!
Crumbs. Did it! Now let's finish the job. The scissors are too weak to peel the coconut. Plus, the tailor would kill me. Alright, first I'll peel it. Then I'll make a hole. And voila! It needs a little more work though. Let's see, we've got tunics, turbans, slippers. Aha! I hope the Maharaja doesn't mind me ruining this stole to save him. Let's give it a go. Not bad. Now the face. I knew they would come in handy eventually. And now, it's bedtime, Your Highness. There! The trap is set. It's getting late. I'd better get ready.
Magic robe. Rise. Magic robe down.
Hang on. Where did he go? Is he up in the tree? Or is he inside the tree? That's it! This is not the first time I face this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. Bingo! A tunnel. You won't escape me this time, Fakir. Ever since we parted ways, Snowy had never given up, and he was tracing my scent all through the Indian Railway. Of course, there were 2 more hounds following in my tracks, probably facing the wrong way. It was only a matter of time till they met, and a bit more till they found me. There you are! That was close. What is this place? This must be the largest screw in the world. Hooray! The pillars are connected to the center column. If I keep doing this, the platform should lower down to here. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier. What am I doing wrong? The first one was easier.
still not enough. Excuse me. Great snakes. I hope the fakir is not too far away.
Bunch of useless people. Who will I have to reprimand today?
The kiosk symbol. I have to find out where he's going.
All right, last wagon, and you're free to go, slackers!
You won't escape from me.
Blasted Worker 31! Where is he? Every time!
Hey!
Blasted Worker 31! Where is he? Every time!
And then he said, the best time to... Shut up! Come on, this is the best part.
Worker 31! What are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping Worker 35 with...
Back to your spot now!
Yes, boss.
I need you to go work somewhere else.
Who's there? Huh? What's that? Maybe it was that idiot worker 35.
It won't happen again, I promise.
I'm not giving you any more chances. Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
Hey! Who are you? Maybe it was that idiot worker 35. Huh?
Hey!
A spy? Nah. My brain needs sunlight.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
Worker 35, time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
They did a terrible job. Worker 35, time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
They did a terrible job. This is good. Who naturally? What? Who did? Mm-hmm. Okay. Ready?
Just 1 second, please.
Come on! Worker 35, time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry! Who left this like this? They did a terrible job. This is good. Quite good actually. What? Who did? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm ready.
Finally, workers, that's all for today.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room.
How about now?
Just one more second, I swear.
Your promises are worth less and less.
Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all. Fake cigars, full of opium. That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country just to make money selling drugs. They won't get away with it, I swear. They won't get away with it, I swear. So the only tobacco these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever. Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design.
So what happened? The guy disappeared for 30 years. It's a long story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not leaving till you finish it.
The guy was knee-deep in debt, and the best thing he could think to do was just split.
That's the way that hooded scoundrel went. But the people talking on the other side would see me. It'd be curtains for me.
And his wife and kids?
He ditched them, and they inherited all his debts.
This door would only lead me away from that hooded scoundrel. A broken riding crop. Is Colonel Fawad in here?
Years later, his son, completely bankrupt, swore revenge.
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons. I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
Did he get it?
Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that. The thing is, the father made just one mistake before leaving.
It looks like a wagon has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
What mistake?
When we reach the 26 years since he left, I'll tell you. But the son also made a mistake. He could have found his father much sooner.
Those con artists even copied the seal of guarantee of legitimate goods. Looks like this is where they label the Florfina box lids with red, black and yellow ink. That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. One, two, three. Great. Here's 13 out of the 15 boxes that I need. I just need 2 more boxes. I think this will be really useful. 2 boxes. I guess I'm going to need them. I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these. Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes. And I give you Tintin Seal of Guarantee.
When? How?
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
8 years after he split. We'll get to that.
Time to label the last 2 boxes. Ha! I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues, with the significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing.
The most incredible thing is
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
And what happened?
Hold on, we're almost there. First, I have to tell you what happened 2 years after.
They won't get away with it, I swear. Poppy seeds? Wait, there's opium in there. And of course, they fill these tubes with it.
It's a really long story, honestly. There's no way
I
I'll
have
be
all
able to
15
tell it
cigar
to you
boxes
today.
for my cover, but I still need something to glue them together.
Well, we'll stay until tomorrow if we have to. I need to know how it ends.
But we haven't even gotten started.
A handy tool, but also a weapon, if things were to go south. Dash, it's locked. Luckily, I've got this. Hooray! Shoot. I don't think this moves the rail I'm interested in. Eureka! Now I just need something to cover me while I'm in the wagon. Glue! Just what I was looking for. If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover. Time has come to put my plan to the test. Fingers crossed this works.
You don't tell me how it ends. I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes per layer. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What? Why not?
I've realized that the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
You've got some nerve. You'll pay for this.
What are you doing? Get off me, you lunatic!
I wonder where this leads.
Proceed, brother.
I'll need one of those costumes to get through. Psst! Hey! Over here!
Now that I look the part, let's knock.
Show me your token, brother.
A token? Don't you know who I am?
No, that's the point of tokens. Show me your token.
What token?
Show the token or stay out. I don't have all night.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things. Like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap. Huh? Another statuette from the Tomb of Kiosk. Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one. He'll be knocked out for a while, but tied up just in case. He seemed like a decent man. He seemed like a decent man.
Show me your token, brother. Welcome, Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
The belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route, just in case. In the meantime, I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers. Could be a way out if everything goes south.
Well, I think that we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear. But why don't we... Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Phew, that was close.
I'm watching you, always.
I did my best to defend Abuddin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey. Ah, wise brother Ra, you are my last salvation. Abudin did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies. Defend me before the Grand Master, please.
All right. But in return, I'll ask you for a favor.
I'll do anything.
You will call a truce with Patrash Pasha and his Bedouins.
How? But they hate my guts. I can't.
No excuses. You'll bargain with them and shower them with gifts.
All right. Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
I'm watching you, always.
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. We offer his seat to my good